Having born and raised in the eastern part of the globe, being late for any occasion was not taken as unusual. This fact was supported by so many excuses like heavy traffic jams, politicians using the street for protest, stray animals wandering the street, etc. etc. Whenever we were late for any work, the bosses used to come with the punchline, American time, you need to be on American time. I had grown up hearing this line, really had gone deep into me, but hadn't been able to follow it. After coming to the States, the American time punchline was hovering in my mind. I used to question myself, will not this single factor be a cause of humiliation in the journey ahead? On the other hand, I was confident that I would live up to the line as I saw that the so-called supporting excuses were not to be seen anywhere. A month later, after coming here, I had an appointment in an office at 10 a.m. This was the first time that I was going to an American office. To make for this appointment, I woke up at 7 a.m., bathed, took my breakfast, dressed up, and at 8:30 a.m. headed for the bus stop to catch a public bus as I didn't have a car. It took an hour for me to reach the destination. I was at the office at 9:30 a.m. I told myself, thank God, I am on time. I have been saved of any kind of humiliation. I registered my name at the front desk and told the reason for my visit. Then I went to the waiting room and sat on the chair looking at the big clock on the wall. The clock ticked 9:45 a.m. and then 10 a.m. I was anxiously waiting for the receptionist to call my name. I was confused not to hear my name even when the clock passed 10:15. I stood up and went to the front desk and inquired what really was transpiring as my name had not been called. Hearing this, the receptionist tried contacting my interviewer, but to no avail. She then tried the cell number, but again no response. Finally, she left a voice message. I was more confused now, frustrated, and furious too. I went back to the waiting area and sat back on the chair. So many things went through my mind. I asked myself, is this the same America where the heavily heard punchline was born, used, and followed? I even had the thought, is it that the interviewer ignored the time because I was from the eastern part of the world? Or is it because she knew that I was a refugee? Blah blah blah. Finally, after a good 45 minutes long wait, she came up and put off her excuses for being late. I told to myself, well, this place too is no exception to excuses. This particular incident is a piece that has led me to think, why do I feel this strong about being on time?
आकाश बनी देखी रहन्छु